The day in Massachusetts when same-sex couples could be excluded from the institution of civil marriage is over.
The Massachusetts Supreme Judicial Court ruled that same-sex couples are legally entitled to get married.
Today, we made history with the SJC.
I'm looking forward to being a spouse and having a spouse.
The opinion said what we had hoped, but had not been stated by any high court in our nation. The Massachusetts Constitution affirms the dignity and equality of all individuals. It forbids the creation of second-class citizens. The Commonwealth has failed to identify any constitutionally adequate reason for denying civil marriage to same-sex couples.
We were very emotional the entire time because every time we got up to speak or, talk to other people who had suffered in their lives or in their jobs or lost their kids or whatever, it became very personal and emotional.
We were fighting a huge uphill battle.
Opponents of gay marriage want an amendment to the state's constitution that would define marriage as being between one man and one woman.
The joint session will come to order.
I have put forward an amendment.
It's not what the people were asking for.
It doesn't say in our compact that all people are born free and equal and have certain natural, essential, and unalienable rights, except for gays and lesbians.
I say to you, the most precious gift that we have is this Constitution, and for us to take it to amend it for the purpose of discrimination is to really take away from who we are.
Lawmakers in Massachusetts have blocked a proposed constitutional amendment with a vote that preserves the rights for gays to legally marry.
Thank you. We're going to see you all at City Hall on May 17th.
This amazing day has finally arrived.
Today, in different parts of Massachusetts, all 7 couples said, I do.
Can you tell us what the scene is at Northampton?
I see it looks like well over 100 people standing outside of City Hall. Everybody's got big smiles on their faces, and it's a moment that just defied any kind of prediction.
And now, by the authority vested in me,
by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts.
These Massachusetts couples are focused on celebration.
I might take you as.
Exchanging their vows.
Through both the difficult and happy times.
And vowing to fight on.
The battle over gay marriage has landed in a Boston courtroom.
At issue is the Defense of Marriage Act, which denies federal benefits to married same-sex couples.
Our argument is this is about equal treatment under law and not singling out just one group of people to make them unequal to everyone else, which is what DOMA does.
Not only is there no good reason for it, there's plenty of illegal, unfair reasons, and it's time for it to go.
Today marked day 2 that the U.S. Supreme Court heard arguments on same-sex marriage.
The case challenges the Defense of Marriage Act, which defines marriage as a union between one man and one woman.
This morning, the Supreme Court recognized that the Constitution guarantees marriage equality.
We started out as 7 couples trying to tell our story that people could relate to. Now has become everybody's story. And now it's all these young people, and now it's their stories.
People of my generation, I think, are a lot more accepting of things because much of their life has been spent in a state where gay marriage has been legal.
As time goes on, people who were once seen as outsiders come to be seen as the full human beings and citizens that they are.
It makes me look back again on how much we accomplished and how much every plaintiff accomplished and every person in Massachusetts accomplished.
It takes the efforts of many to bend the arc of history toward justice. The work will continue, but look at how far we've come.
The Supreme Judicial Court broke the historic barrier. They had the courage to be first and sent out a beacon of equality and hope that has since transformed our nation.